In the end, I felt that the lesson goals were way too broad for what I sought to accomplish in the lesson, and the lesson goal was far more suited for a unit plan than a single lesson in the first place. I learned that breaking up difficult concepts is by far a better idea than trying to force a lot in one lesson in order to save a lot of time. And based on the response from a few during the tuning protocol, I felt I put way too much into this lesson, and it's better to weed out any kind of big, lots of big information and kind of minimize.
Kind of just an overall picture of the lesson. It seemed like you were trying to do too much. Because when you started, I thought, okay, this is going to be an introduction to economics, and then you kind of jumped from here are the definitions, and we had one definition of opportunity cost, and then we kind of just jumped right into answering questions about it. So to me, it was kind of like I know now that I know an exponent what it is. I do exponent problems without instructional and you didn't like I said like example problems. So I feel like you could have done one day where it was just this kind of stuff, and then you could have done the next day with opportunity cost. And so you could have set it up a little bit better. I feel like you tried to do maybe more, especially for 7th grade, because what if people have questions about some of these, and you're trying to get it all done. So I think maybe just backing off and trying to just do one and then the other might have been a little bit better.
One day on just those, these are the key vocab that we're going to be touching over, key definitions that we're going to be touching over the next few weeks. Here they are, and each one kid could have had a card that said scarcity, or each of the cards, each table's got cards. You could give them definitions and they've just got to match the definitions themselves. You could then say, once you've matched it, then draw an image, give me a real life example for yourself. It starts to, and then you could have a frame set up where you explain it. It's that taking the content and easing it into them, and it's still doing exactly the same thing with helping them with definitions, but it's just like baby steps in. Then you have a great opportunity cost lesson. You have on opportunity cost, you have a little one on scarcity and things like that.